Hello and good morning, I'm Neil from Bath Cars, and today's car is the Honda. This is the Honda Civic, the 1.6 LS Aerodeck, which actually is a cracking good bit of kit. I would entrust my motoring in one of these, no trouble at all. They are generally thought of as a very good, decent car. Cam chain driven on the R-Edge, 1998, sub 1.6, so it should still benefit from the lower tax rating in that age group, so about 125 or so to tax it for a year. We'll double check on that actually, but I'm pretty sure it's sub 1.6. 5-door estate car. It's called the Aerodeck. It's an estate car really, with the roof bars and also a sunroof in it as well. It's not the aircon model, it's just the sunroof with electric windows, and I think manual ones in the back. Oh no, electric ones in the back as well, blimey. Now, I just brought this car back from Bristol. It was a main dealer part exchange with Hendy Motor Group, which is the Honda garage in Bristol, and I brought it back yesterday from Bristol, about a 20-mile drive through traffic and then a bit of dual carriageway and all the rest of it, and I can say it drives very well indeed. We'll run around the tyres. This tyre here is... Okay, and welcome then to the history and documents then for this Honda Civic. Firstly, we can see we've got a V5 here. Shows 2 lady keepers from new, so 2 ladies. Last change of ownership in 2003. Goodness me, that's a 10-year ownership from the lady in Exeter. It's a Honda Civic LS Auto, registered mid-1998, 1590cc in the blue colour. The owner's manuals are there with. There's no service book, I'm afraid, but just the owner's manuals. The service book sometimes lands with us through the post later. This has come from a main Honda dealer from Bristol, this car, and I've just driven it back 20 miles. There's 3 keys here and a fob, and there's also another key in the car. So that's the spare set with the red key. Excuse me. Here we go again. Sorry, excuse me. It's that time of year for the snivels, I'm afraid. Right, so we've got 3 spares, 2 remotes, Honda Civic service here at mid-2013, 376 quid. That was supply and fit, new rear exhaust box plus new seal at bolts with rear brake. And then, so looking in the inside, we've got a velour interior which is actually nice and tidy. As I said, electric windows all round, 3 belts in the back, 2 of which are inertia and 1 lap belt, 2 headrests, courtesy light in the back there, mat pockets in the rear, the carpets, and as I say, clean, fresh smell. It smells exactly like a used Honda actually. They have that slightly significant smell which is only you get in the Honda, but honestly it's pretty fresh in there. The fabric's just lifted off the door card there a little bit, not to worry. The seats in excellent order, fuel release, electric mirrors. The carpet mat's in good order. As I say, it's not been hoovered out yet or cleaned, it's just been on the ramp as well. There we are, there's the workshop over there. So it's been on the ramp. And I had a look underneath it, and it all looks pretty well underneath. The fuel gauge works fine. Let's just fire her up then. So she starts okay, the ABS light goes out, but the airbag lights is staying on for some reason, so it might need to go on a machine just to check what's wrong with the airbag light, but certainly got enough MOT on it as it stands. Now typically Rovers and Hondas suffer from this rheostat failure, so your first 2 speeds on the fan there aren't working, but the 3rd and the 4th are working fine, and the car warms up and gets hot nicely. There's your electric windows, your centre armrest, and your 4-speed auto box. Horn, washers, wipers, the wiper blades are in good order. There's your rear wiper as well working. Okay. We've got a couple of airbags, so it's 1 or 2 bits of potential issues with the airbag. All the owner's manuals are there with a bit of history, which you've seen earlier. And alas, the radio front's missing, but sometimes that comes through with some documents a bit later on where the main agent hasn't included them with the car. But the sunroof works, that's electric, there we go. Now the underside of this car is not rusty, it's in good order. It's not a car that's going to suffer from rust in the immediate future. There's your electric mirrors working. Okay, and that one over there. Yeah, he's working as well, lovely. Okay, so we've got electric mirrors. All the windows are working as well, so they've been tested. There we go, electric window. And the back one there, electric window. And that one works as well. I can hear it going up and down. So electric windows all round, If you really want that fan done, you can send them away on eBay, and there's somebody who placed a little resistor for about 10 quid. Otherwise, just buy a new one at about £30, but it doesn't matter because it still works on the third and the fourth speed. Okay, well, the steering wheel's got a little bit of wear on it, as you'd expect, but she's not a rusty car. The wings are in good order, the doors, the bottom of the doors, you pick a Ford up, generally anything 2002 or so, all suffering from rust. This isn't. And it's an auto, and it's a usable tool for a city car. Put the seats down, loads of storage space, but it's not too big either, so it's not like a big Volvo or anything like that. Little scratch down there, so just a bit of paint would cheer her up a little bit. New set of number plates. Looks like it's got its original number plates on, actually. Look, Horizon Motor Group, Honda dealership. So it's probably had its front and rear number plates on it since day one, which would indicate no major altercations. Yep, there we go, indeed. Again, same number plate. That's what I like to see. There we go then. So if you're after a little Honda automatic estate, that's the Aerodeck, and we'll speak to you soon. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.